It is I, Father Creator, and today I'm having a little short discussion with y'all. Something that I've been seeing a lot in the YouTube community recently. These channels throwing out these words like alpha, beta, select, But what does that really mean? Like, I want you to really think about what that means. And then, do you think your definition is gonna match mine or match another person's? It's very unlikely that it will, because they're very subjective. And we're not really supposed to be focusing about that. Because why? Because those terms are gonna only affect those who are thinking it. We do not have control over other people's thoughts. And you should not be worried about what you cannot control. You should be focused on your purpose, focus on self-development. And that's about it, really. Don't do anything for anybody's acceptance or perception or to get anybody's approval. You understand? You know why? Because I see a lot of these guys out here be like, oh, I want to be the best version of myself so I could get women. See, that first part, I totally agree with you. Yeah, you should be the best version of yourself. But the reasoning is so fucked up. See, everything was cool until you said, so I can get women. Okay, here, let me tell you the downfall to that plan, my guy. Okay, so you do your whole self-improvement, and then you go get a girl or some girl you like or been liking. Okay, you go approach her, and she rejects you, or she doesn't like you, or whatever the case. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna have withdrawals. You're gonna go back to what you were before that. You're gonna stop doing the progress because your intention in the beginning was not a good enough reason. Your reason for doing this rejected you. So what? You're gonna reject what you've been doing. You're gonna be like, oh, this shit didn't work, but it did. But you're just doing it for the wrong fucking reason. That person was not for you. Or that reason wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean what you were doing was a bad thing. It raised your value. You should be raising your value for yourself. For your own fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Everything else will come later. Enjoy the journey. This goes for the women as well. See, if you're out here trying to get a man, or whatever the case, a boyfriend or whatever the fuck. See, if you're looking for a high quality man to be in your life, you got to be able to display those qualities as well. But if you're just looking at somebody that you think is good looking or whatever, whatever type of guy you're looking for, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is those who don't have the value mindset, they're just going to look at you for your physical attributes. You know what I'm saying? But let's say you're a good looking woman, or you're attractive to him, but he wants more, and you can't give him that. There's a high chance that he's gonna not want to fuck with you beyond that, because you didn't bring anything else to his life, any betterment, any improvement. You can't really enhance him in any way besides, in the physical, if he's attracted to you, So, add value to yourself. But do it for yourself. Don't do it for another man. Unless that's really your purpose. If you want to do that as your purpose, okay. But, you know what I'm saying? In this term, select. Select. Being selected. Don't focus on being select or selected. You be the one who's selecting and doing all that choosing shit. Choose who you want in your life and who you don't. Be selective. That happens after you give value. If you don't have any value, you really don't have room to be selective. You know what I'm saying? And you can see when you really can have a selection. That'll be very apparent to you because the life will order that shit in that way because that's how the game is played. You know what I'm saying? So this alpha and beta shit, I mean, it really don't mean nothing because a lot of the guys proclaiming that they're alphas or that these other guys are betas, they're usually the biggest ones talking that really ain't doing nothing to biting, man. They all talking no bite. You know, most of the fucking time. Because they have to puff up their chest because they know that for real, they're not about that. They're not about their actions, so they're just gonna talk loud and hopefully you won't doubt them. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? And I see the fucking difference because I see the intention. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of y'all, man, not to be bragging or boasting or like, oh, I'm a well, I'm not anything. I don't believe in any of those terms. But what I'm saying is, I don't give credence to anybody's opinion but myself. Nobody's. Because I will not let nobody be my downfall. I value myself because I give myself my validation. Because I know what quality is to me. You know? It's not that I don't respect anybody else's opinion. But I won't internalize it and I won't let it affect me or change my perception unless I know for a fact that it's going to better me in the future. You know what I'm saying? You know, steel sharpens steel. You know, real ones recognize real. So I base myself off of that. Have some principles, have some codes, you know, follow those and you'll be able to do all right. That's what you really should be focused on. Not public perception, not social status. That shit will come later. It is I, Father Creator. And until next time.